Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt gaming news video. And yet again, I have some spicy news for you guys today. I have a new rumor towards Final Fantasy 9 Remake. Yes, you heard me right. Not Final Fantasy 16. Although I want to talk about Final Fantasy 16 later in the video, the demo might be coming out soon for that. We know of the existence of Final Fantasy 9 Remake because of the Nvidia leaks. It was in there. And a lot of the Nvidia leaks were correct. So I wouldn't be surprised if this one is correct as well. The rumor is coming from I Am a Hero 2 on Reset Era. So sit back, relax, enjoy, take a beverage, and let's get on with the news. So there is a new rumor from I Am a Hero 2. We know this insider from the Persona 3 Remake leaks videos that I have made, saying that Persona 3 Remake will show up at the Xbox showcase. And now it's claimed by this Reset Era user that Final Fantasy 9 Remake is coming, in fact, and it's maybe a PlayStation exclusive. We don't know that yet. It might also have PlayStation marketing, and it's coming out in the next 2 years, or at least 2 years away before we see it. So keep in mind, it's a rumor and rumors can tend to be fake. So take it all with a grain of salt, but this user has been correct in the past. So it is a pretty interesting rumor, and they had information on Persona 3 Remake. So let's take a look what this user says on Reset Era. So basically this was a comment, a reply by someone else. Final Fantasy 9 Remake would be fantastic for legacy stuff. I'd love the Arkham collection. Nah, it depends on the scope of the remake. It's highly unlikely to be at the scope of Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and so it's also not likely to be something Sony would pursue timed exclusivity for. And I Am a Hero 2 responds to that. I have seen it. It's not coming to Switch. So I Am a Hero 2 is claiming he has seen the remake already, maybe footage of it. So that's very interesting. He replies again, Final Fantasy has Sony written all over it, and definitely not for Switch. Then I Am a Hero 2 also replies to someone else, without memeing, I can see Persona 3 Remake, Dragon Quest, something, Final Fantasy 9 Remake, FFT Remaster Final Fantasy Tactics, I think the user means. Remaster. Final Fantasy 9 Remake is at least 2 years away. We know that this insider has seen the remake. Apparently that's what's claimed. There's being claimed that it's on PlayStation and maybe exclusive, or it has indeed some sort of marketing with PlayStation, which is not weird. Every big Final Fantasy game these days, 16, 7 Remake, have exclusivity with PlayStation. And of course, it's apparently not coming to the Nintendo Switch, and it's at least 2 years away. So I find that kind of interesting because Square Enix is also still busy with the Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and we know it's going to be a trilogy, and 7 Remake Part 3 will probably be coming, let's say, in 3 years more after the second part is coming out, probably next year, early next year, or at the end of this year somewhere, and then 3 years later. So even before that third part of Final Fantasy 7 Remake, we will also see Final Fantasy 9 Remake. I don't know which studio could be doing this under Square Enix. Business Unit 3 is busy now at the moment with Final Fantasy 16. Maybe they can pick it up after 16 has basically finished. Maybe a different creative business unit is busy with that game. Maybe it's also Final Fantasy 7 team that's doing this. I don't know what the scope is of this remake. Maybe the scope is not that big and maybe it's more like a pixel art remake or something like that, but not fully fledged. Now, this insider does say it's not coming to Switch and only PlayStation, so this game might be very graphically intensive like a Final Fantasy 7 Remake. If that's true, then oh my boy, Square Enix is busy with a lot of games. Keep in mind, they are making the next Dragon Quest at the moment. The next Kingdom Hearts game is also in development by the Kingdom Hearts team. So the Kingdom Hearts team is also very busy with Kingdom Hearts 4. Final Fantasy VII Remake is busy. Maybe Creative Business 3 after Final Fantasy 16 can maybe pick that up. I don't know how they're going to do this. Who is free to make this remake? If it's a big scale project that is only on PlayStation 5, then it's probably going to be very graphically intensive. Maybe it isn't, and maybe it's just a smaller scale remake, but it's just not coming to the Nintendo Switch, and Sony is just paying for exclusivity towards that game. But why would they do that if it's a smaller scale remake? I'm questioning that myself a bit. So very interesting rumors towards a Final Fantasy IX remake. It's still 2 years away, so it's still far off, according to this insider, I suppose. If there are more insiders going to corroborate with this information, I will, of course, let you guys know. There is another rumor for Final Fantasy 16. I said this in the beginning of the video, and there might be a demo coming. That's actually already confirmed, but some people that have basically pre-ordered Final Fantasy 16 on the PlayStation Store are seeing pictures of the demo that they can download it. So I don't know if they can actually get access to it. We only have screenshots of it, but that probably means we will see the demo very soon. I'm suspecting that we will see it with Summer Game Fest. There will probably be a new trailer for Final Fantasy 16 there, and then it will have like download the demo now. That will probably happen, and that's pretty good before the release. It's 2 weeks before the release. That's kind of a good timing to have this demo out for the public. They did this with Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did it again with Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, so we are getting a Final Fantasy 16 demo. That's very cool. That's all I have towards news for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of a Final Fantasy VII IX remake? Are you guys interested? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a comment and I might feature you in the next video. Of course, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more gaming news, rumors and that type of stuff. I always cover that, leaks from every platform, PlayStation, Xbox, you can see it all behind me, and Nintendo, of course. And visit my social media in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next Get Rekt gaming news video. Bye bye.